gonna have to add like a bunch of saturation and contrast to this. You know.
Saturation contrast.
At least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturation contrast. Right. A little farther, a little farther. Make sure I don't get the crotch shot on you. All right. Ben, we're in the wilderness.
We are. Yeah, and it feels a lot more like wilderness than I thought it would here at Crotch Lake.
Yeah, it's a long weekend. What were we thinking?
Yeah, but it's a long weekend, but it still feels like we're alone. Like there's not like a bunch of people out here, not a bunch of yahoos.
Yeah.
I mean, so I say we feel like we're in the wilderness, but then you get these little glimpses every once in a while of the yahoos.
Yes. Yes.
Then they disappear.
Yes. There's just, into the mist of smoke.
Yeah.
That's going on.
Yeah, it's very misty. Those Saskatchewan fires.
Yeah, they've caught up to us. Okay, I just wanted to. What's up, Paddleheads? Okay, a couple of things that you were saying while we're paddling. One is, well, you're talking about your recent trip in Temagami, which is amazing.
Yeah, I did a trip in Temagami, and we traveled this route. We kind of picked the route first, and then realized all of this cool bits of history and sacred lands that we were going through. So we dove a bit more into the history and really enjoyed this trip. It turned into a lot more than we expected, and it's pretty special, yeah.
Well, also, it was meaningful to you because your first YouTube channel was called Conjuring Rock.
Welcome to Conjuring Rock, where we enjoy all-season camping and fishing.
More like welcome to Conjuring Rock, where we get our Jeep stuck.
And you went to the Conjuring Rock in Temagami.
That's right. Yeah, it was originally Conjuring Rock, and yeah, I knew that someday I would want to travel there, but I didn't think it would kind of happen by accident. It really was like kind of by accident, and yeah, it was special. Today, I'm actually seeing my first Conjuring Rock in real life. This is called Spirit Rock. Now it's kind of hard to see because it's like this big spire that's against that. It's right there, but it's actually standing out from the rest of the rocks. It felt great, and it didn't feel special just because when I was there, I was like, oh, you know, my YouTube channel was named after it. There was a much deeper feeling of uniqueness to that place than just my little ties, my silly ties to it. Yeah, the feeling of being in that sacred land was pretty special.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Wonderful, yeah.
And you were saying too, while we were fishing, and while I was catching more fish than you, obviously, you were talking to me about how you're just going to go right to Paddleheads. You like about a year ago, or even more than a year ago, you spread out and did a whole bunch of different Paddlehead type videos, or not videos, channels.
Yeah, we were trying different channels because we felt like at the time that there was different content that we were making. There was the how-tos and reviews and gear related stuff, and then there was the trip videos, and we thought it was different enough to put them on different channels. But things are changing within Paddleheads right now. There's some pretty big changes happening, so one of those changes is it's just going to go down to one channel, and yeah, moving forward, just to keep it simple. Like why spread it out?
Yeah, but you tried it, you experimented,
yeah, and
I can see that because I look at your channel. The conflict not conflict, but the issues you have that I found getting to know you is that you're anglers, but in a canoe or a kayak, or sorry, fishing kayak, and not a motorboat. So it was easier for people to have a fishing channel in a motorboat. People get it, right? Where a lot of anglers aren't in canoes and kayaks. There's in fact, I would say the majority of canoeists and kayakers are not anglers.
Right.
And were you thinking that before you started this channel because you wanted to become rich and famous?
No. No, I just thought, I wanted to create what I enjoy doing. I wanted to share what I was doing, and I saw other channels making fishing content, and I thought it was a lot of fun. And actually, when I started the channel, it was a mix of mostly like shore fishing and backcountry camping. There wasn't necessarily a blend too much of the fishing. The fishing started to get introduced more into it, but at first it started because I was doing the Frontenac Challenge, where you camp in the park one night a month for 12 consecutive months. So you do a whole year in the park, kind of, at least one night. So I wanted to film that, and my buddy wanted to film us fishing together, and yeah, I wanted to make the videos. I used to edit music videos for my bands that I used to play in. So I'd put like show pieces together, like footage together from shows, and make music videos and stuff. So I had an idea of video editing already.
And you also do that for a living. Like you work at Frontenac Outfitters, do some contract work for them?
I do, but I did that because I started the YouTube channel. So I created the YouTube channel and I was creating the videos, and then Zach invited me to be a pro staff of Frontenac Outfitters and represent the brand. And then eventually Zach said, can you just come and help us create videos? We want to make content for Frontenac Outfitters. And it kind of exploded from there, and now I do a lot of stuff on their website and their email list and the digital marketing and the videos as well, and the photography and the social media. Basically, their digital footprint. I have my fingers in all of that.
Go on out to Frontenac Outfitters. We have a wide variety of canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards for sale and rent. We also have a great selection of outdoor camping gear and accessories. We carry some of the best paddling gear, and we have our expert staff to help you get set up correctly.
So how's that different? Is it more of a change of pace for you to go from, doing your work, doing the Frontenac Outfitters work, and then all of a sudden you go for the weekend and go fishing and do a Paddleheads video? Are they the same or different mindset?
Oh yeah, man.
Holy.
A great Tamagami Smalley. Look at that. Canadian Shield smallmouth. Different mindset, certainly, yeah. Because with Frontenac Outfitters, we're trying to showcase a product. We're trying to showcase a brand, or trying to inform customers. Whereas with Paddleheads and going out and creating for that is more, it's something that I enjoy doing. And although I'm thinking of the audience, I'm also mostly thinking of what I want to create. And then the second thing is, okay, will the audience like that too? And then if those kind of meet up, then I think they meet up at least, then I'll make a video on it. But it's more, it's different. It's a lot of the same work, but I enjoy the video editing and the photography and all of that. I mean, there's a lot of crossover though, for sure.
Do you find you've been in YouTube land for long enough to see any changes? Do you see changes coming now with people leaving? Like, do you see a lot of people leaving YouTube, or new people coming into YouTube, or?
Yeah, well, I've seen a big drop off. Like COVID was a big pickup. I started my channel in 2019, and then in 2020 there was like an explosion. There's all these new creators everywhere. And that kind of kept going for a few years after that. And now I'm starting to see, 5 years later, that some of them aren't hanging around anymore. You can see who's in it for the long term and who just kind of, dabbled in it and got their feet wet, so to speak. And
so why?
Why do you think they didn't do it?
Why are they leaving?
I'm not sure. I mean, I definitely haven't, spoken to them by myself, but I could understand that, it's a lot of work. And if you're really not passionate about it, you don't really enjoy doing it, then it's hard to keep doing, because it takes a lot of your time, and it's very lonely in a way. There's very lonely aspects of it. You think you're out there all the time, like people only see you when you're out there with people hanging out in videos, but the other part of the time you're editing those videos by yourself. You're trying to share about those videos. You're trying to talk about those videos on social media, or you're online and trying to share it. So it's. Yeah,
and of course that's not good that you have your woman of your life living in Brazil. You just came back from Brazil, and now you're lonely, and that's why you called me. You want, Kevin? Can you go out? I'm lonely.
I said it can be lonely. I'm not lonely, fortunately. But I have been bugging you, being like, let's get out there and get tripping, because. Yeah, I want to get out there more. But yeah, with my girlfriend in Brazil, I'm just looking at the bright side at this point. She's working to try and come to Canada. But in the meantime, I have 2 homes now. I get to explore a new country. I get to spend more time there. I'll be going back again this year.
Well, you're telling me some great stories. The treasure going across the road while you're driving 130 kilometers an hour?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, flying down the road, and like you you wouldn't think you'd see a spider on the road, but this big tarantula crawling across the road.
And what was that fly that bit you and spat and peed on you?
I think it's called a pitou. And it's a little fly that like will land on you and it'll pee on you, and then it burns you like a sunburn, and then as that sunburn starts to heal, it feels more like a bruise if you like touch it, and then the skin just kind of dries up and then heals itself. But it got me right behind the ear, and you don't feel it when it happens. You wake up the next morning, you're like, oh, that kind of stings. And then somebody looks at it, oh, something's going on with your ear, man.
You must love this woman if you're going to go back to this country.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're only hearing the sensational, the crazy stuff. I tried so many fruits. I tried more fruits on that trip than I could name in a grocery store that we have here. Like, so many different fruits, and in different ways too. And yeah, so much amazing food that I can't wait to go back for. You just can't get it here. Like, I've looked.
There's no sugarcane booze.
No, there's no sugarcane booths, and there's no good cachaça here either.
But you're going back. You're going back.
Yeah, gonna go back.
And because of your job, you can do it wherever you know, it's online.
I can work remotely, and Frontenac Outfitters has been super gracious, and they're allowing me to do this because, I mean, obviously I can't go and film for Zach now, which is part of my job. If I'm in Brazil, I can't go out there and make videos for him, but I've worked out some arrangements, and I've got some friends that may step in, like Jeff from Limestone Lures, the guy that makes those fishing baits. He may go out and film for me if we need some last minute kind of footage, but hopefully we're going to collect everything we need now, and I'll have everything I need for when I'm in Brazil.
Oh, cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
The idea of progressing with Paddleheads, like, what's the carrot in front of you? I mean, you've done this for a while. Some changes have happened. Everybody will find out soon. Everybody kind of guessed, look at the Tomagami video. There was a guy in the background. What's his name?
So yeah, let's just get to that. So Adam and I are no longer going to be working together.
Hey, Justin, where are you, man? I don't see you anywhere.
I'm actually not on the water. This was a ploy to get you both together.
What?
The thing I'm having a hard time with is watching the same video twice. You work together on your videos, you produce the same style of content, you do all your trips together, or most of them anyways. There's no efficiency in that. You need to join
I'm done. This is ridiculous.
Consolidate everything. And
I'm going home. Ben, I'm going home. Let's go.
Dude, calm down. You don't have to be so angry. You know what, man? I think I actually like the idea. We already work on each other's videos together. We also work on each other's thumbnails. Plus, I have twice as many subs as you.
What?
Yeah, I said it. Breaking news on Kevin Callan's channel first, because I'm sure you're going to get this video out before I do, which is fine, totally fine. We already discussed this, but Adam wants to take more time for his family, which is, totally understandable. Like we were just saying, actually, YouTubers that, sometimes you just realize it's a lot of work, and you realize, what is that carrot dangling in front of you, to kind of lead into that next question. And, Adam and I, we thought we could just, keep it casual, and still create very casually for the channel, and not take as much time doing it, but I felt like I just wanted to kind of keep pushing Paddleheads forward, and he really just wants to take more time for his family, which I don't blame him. He's got a wonderful family, so. What are you messing around for?
This isn't messing around.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? You didn't tell me about this. You're nuts. What the
Matey.
Yeah, no, I honor both of you for that. He loves his family, loves his kids.
Yeah,
and
he's an awesome dad. Too.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah,
he plays with his kids all the time.
Yeah, for him to say, okay, enough's enough for a bit. Like in life, this is he decided what was more important. That's great.
Yeah.
And for you, I mean, your girl is in Brazil. You got nothing else to do, man.
Just make videos. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just joking. But yeah, you have a different drive than he does for various reasons. So I, honor that you're continuing on, because it's not easy, especially if you're doing it by yourself as well.
No, it's not easy, and that's why you really got to enjoy it and just feel a drive to kind of just do it, and I really do. I just want to keep creating videos. I can't lie, it's exciting that I can also make a bit of money from doing what I love. That's awesome, but I wouldn't say that that's the thing that's kind of keeping things rolling. I feel like I would still be making this. I just wouldn't be posting it to YouTube necessarily. I may be just like sharing it in an email list to friends or something, to people who I think actually care. But now that we have this beautiful app, platform, YouTube, to share it to as many people who want to watch it, like, I think that's awesome.
Is that what's happening now, though? Is that the people that thought they were going to make a fortune, and you can, obviously people on YouTube have, but the people that thought they would and they didn't, the drive doesn't last? They burst the bubble?
That could be it.
Yeah?
That could be it. Also, like, they could have just been like, I'm gonna give this a try for a bit, right? Like, I'm just gonna, you know, dip my toes in. I'm just gonna go halfway and see what YouTube's like and see if it's any fun. And yeah, and also, you know, sometimes you just get ambitious about a project and you're like, oh yeah, I want to do this and I can do this and I can do that. And then you get into it and you're like, this is a lot of work. I don't know if I want to keep doing this. And okay, well, if it pays off, and yeah, I guess it could be that they don't get the payoff that they're looking for.
It is quite rare in the history of the world that artists actually make a lot of money. And when they do, that's fantastic. But in general, no. Musicians don't make a lot of money. Painters don't make a lot of money.
Right.
Filmmakers don't make a lot of money. I mean, some of them do, but the majority don't. And there's a lot of people that want to live that life, thinking that they can have both. They can actually work outdoors, be camping all the time, feel free all the time, and still make a good amount of coffers. And when that didn't happen, is it a good thing that's happening, that we're weaning the herd?
I don't know. I think it's awesome to hear from them. Like, even if they just come in and do it for a little bit, and there's that little corner that they have, that little piece on that they have now on the internet for other people to potentially find and explore. Like, it's wonderful that there's more works of art on the wall in the gallery for us to enjoy if we choose to go and look at that art. I don't necessarily think of it like, yeah, it's not competition to me. It's like, it's just more of the same, more art in the building for us to look at, and that's wonderful. And we don't have to look at it. We can go over here and look at this if we don't like what we're looking at here. And just to have that option, I think, is wonderful. Look at us all.
Yeah. Yeah, remember when we were all like shivering uncontrollably? Yeah. And freaking out?
And you had the SOS button out.
Good times. This is great.
So if there's another YouTubers that came out tomorrow called Canoe Shoulders. And they started doing canoe trips with paddling and also fishing involved. Would that irk you that, oh, they stole my idea? Or would it just say, whatever, you are who you are, go ahead and do it, and then you be you, they be you, them?
I would say, when are we collaborating? When are we going to work together? Like, let's make a video together. If you want to keep doing this, like, welcome to the community. Welcome. Let's work together. Let's make something together.
Would you say that the YouTubers in the outdoor world, especially canoeists and stuff, they are a community?
I would like to see more of it. I would definitely like to see more of the community stuff. I see sometimes people reaching out, and sometimes that happens a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I'm really a part of that community necessarily. I feel like I'm more of a part of the community of creators in that space. And yeah, I think we could use more of that welcoming community vibe.
Freak of nature. They're not so freaky. Okay, so we're here with Marty, who I'm supposed to know who Marty is, and I don't yet, so I'm gonna find out.
Maybe I'll grab the orange one, just so we're different.
Okay. You might know who he is. He's a little YouTube channel, been around for a little while.
My name's Joe. I have a large YouTube channel. I've been doing YouTube for like 15 years, outdoor type stuff. It's been my passion. It's turned my passion into my career.
Do you have any fishing goals for this year?
Oh, good. Yes, outfish you, that's the goal. Yeah, you gotta beat the Paddleheads.
Yeah.
Okay, so list me really quickly your 3 YouTube channels you watch religiously. Oh, I almost got stung by a wasp. Oh, that was close. Oh, I thought that was a horsefly, and it was not. It was a wasp.
No, it was a wasp.
Okay, calm down, Kevin. Okay. Sorry, the question again.
That's a tough one. I watch a lot. Okay, so Good Mythical Morning. I watch that religiously every morning with breakfast. GMM, to all you mythical beasts out there, if you're watching, if you also watch that, I love that show with Rhett and Link. I also watch Phil DeFranco, but that's just more like news. Like, Watch a lot of Phil DeFranco, CoffeeZilla, Veritasium, lots of science stuff, Hank Green, Vlogbrothers. I mean, yeah, like the list really goes on and on. I honestly don't watch as much outdoor content though. I watch your stuff, not all of your stuff, because you release so many videos, it's hard to keep up.
So who's better angler? Kevin, Callan, or? Shows are getting busy. Andy, are you taking care of my son?
You've heard of this crazy Canadian guy named Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin A.
But yeah, I don't actually watch as much outdoor adventure content because I'd rather just do it and create it myself, I guess. Because yeah, I've got so many different interests that I just love watching so many different things.
That's cool. I'm learning so much about you. This is a random interview. This was not organized at all. We were supposed to just go fishing. All right. So about 3 books that you actually listen to while you're traveling on audio.
Oh yeah. So recently listened to The Golden Spruce, which was incredible, and Project Hail Mary, which is a science fiction one. It was a lot of fun. And The Creative Act by Rick Rubin, the music producer. He put out a book all about creativity, and when you read it, it's kind of like it's almost like a meditation book on creativity. It's interesting, it's really good, and the audiobook is actually read by him too. And he's got a very chill, calm, relaxing voice. That's fantastic to listen to. Do you know Rick Rubin?
I don't know, but I like his voice already.
Yeah, so famous music producer, produced everything from like hip hop to metal to rap to rock and roll.
No, I do know who you're talking. Yeah, some guy was
Beyond, everybody.
Yeah. Big a CBC interview a couple weeks ago was big on that. Yeah, I do know.
Yeah, Creative Act. It's really good if you like to create. Yeah.
What's your favorite color? No, just joking.
Blue. No green.
Woo! Monty Python there, a little bit of Monty Python. So all right, just to finish off, so you're changing, progressing, which is all good. Everybody's good, and you still have a carrot in front of you. You still have a job, so you can pay your
so I can actually pay the bills.
Your next Brazil trip. And that's really good. And also, yeah, it's great to have someone in my neighborhood. I don't know anybody, well, except Christine and her family, whatever. But
right, yeah.
I was in, hey, Kevin. Oh, geez. That's Ben from Paddleheads. He's my neighbor. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so last minute trips. If you need a seat filled, send me an invite and I might be able to.
Yeah, we start talking about lakes that I've tried and that because you grew up right in that whole area. And that was kind of cool. I even went to a couple you didn't even know.
Oh yeah, the one that's right outside of Amherstfield. I thought that was just a little pond swamp thing.
Well, I didn't catch anything, but
you said there's fish in there.
Oh, Camden.
You told me there's fish in there.
Oh, Camden Lake.
Yeah.
I said too much. Oops. Amherstfield Lake or Mud Lake. I may pass on that.
Odessa Lake.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
That's the two terms. It's either Mud Lake or Odessa Lake, depending on the map you look at.
Oh, no, Amherstfield. Yeah, because it's in Odessa. Yeah. All right, it's a lot of weed. Yeah, but I tried. Well, thanks for that. We're going to cast from the shore a bit. The wind's died down, but the smoke hasn't. So, yeah, we're dealing with the wildfires out west right now.
Yeah. Well, do you want to get out and fish and kayak?
Would you like to go out again? Okay, all right. All right.
Let's go. We can do this.
Okay, let me get my sandals on. I'm going to get wet. I just dried off. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hang on, do you want to take a picture of the winning team?
No, get out of here.
That's it. That's what the winning team looks like. Yes.
That's a big bass, 20-inch bass.
It is big.
Hey! Treat us with some respect.
Yes, come on.
You guys.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. I was just trying to help out.
We didn't just...
There you go, sir. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
We didn't just beat them. We pounded them.
Wait. We'll have a winner's cheers.
Okay.
We called it hamburger helper, but it's Newfie goulash, and we couldn't have it. So my mom called her. She got the recipe, and I've literally been eating it my entire life. My kids love it. if I could have one meal before I died, this would be it.
I mean, look at this.
Do I
He
look like a fisherman?
smells of fish.
Oh, well, is that a compliment?
Yes, he is.
All right.
He is the ultimate
I did shower
fishing
last
nun.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He just follows him because he just follows him, that's why.